Now, as part of our new one-hour format at 11 o'clock, Global News is going interactive. You can react instantly to our reporting through Twitter. We'll give you a lesson about what that is in just a moment. But first, guess who's already a Twitter veteran?
At first, I was just tweeting privately and we're keeping track of it, but I got hooked. Global interviewing me about Twitter.
Mayor Miller sending a tweet or a message to his thousands of followers on Twitter, keeping them informed about his day.
I thought people would be interested to see what a day is like for the mayor of Toronto. You know, the fact that I get up some days at 5:30 and go for a run or a workout, I thought people might like to know.
From his opinion on the latest votes in council to his trips overseas, he sends messages and pictures regularly.
It's me outside City Hall. If I get a response from somebody that's a question or is interesting, I'll do my best to respond. It's simple and quick. It's easy. You can send photos. You can send links. It's really fun. And now we see innovative media like Global Television using it. I think that's great. And that shows that there's lots of different ways to connect with people. And I think Global's doing a great thing. That's very innovative and very open.
Oh, the mayor is just one of many politicians who are sending tweets. Corporations are doing it, individuals. But you may be saying, what is Twitter? Let's find out. We have technologist, expert speaker, author, and generally nice guy, as it says on your website.
Yep.
Jay Goldman, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
101, what is Twitter?
Twitter is like the global water cooler. It's very small updates. A lot of people refer to it as microblogging. What are you doing in 140 characters or less?
And it's sort of a MSN for adults, you were saying?
Yeah, a bit like that. So, instead of directly chatting with one other person, you're kind of broadcasting typically the answer to what are you doing right now, which is how Twitter was originally used. But increasingly more, you're having a conversation with people. You're saying what you're listening to right now on the radio, where you're having lunch right now.
Why do it?
There are a lot of reasons. I think one of them is just sharing what's going on in your life with a lot of your friends who are following you on Twitter. So they get little updates about what's going on in your day. And the next time you sit down and have a coffee with them, they don't have to sort of ask, how are you? They already know the answer to that. Now you can jump straight into the middle of a conversation and really sort of get to the meat of it.
And it's great for us because we get to interact with our viewers and get immediate responses. And we're using it as a tool for everybody.
And breaking news, when the plane went down into the Hudson, the first photo that anybody saw of it was a guy who was on a ferry with his iPhone, and he took a photo and he posted it to TwitPic, which is a service that lets you post a photo and then have your Twitter followers see it. And he said, I can't believe this, our ferry is stopping to pick people up from this plane. And that photo's been viewed hundreds of thousands of times at this point. And thanks to Twitter, it got out before the news got out that a plane was down.
Thank you for filling us in, Jay Goldman.
My pleasure.
All right. So now